Keeping fit with a 5-month-old baby is a challenge. Working out when your whole family is in isolation with coronavirus is something else. Sarah and Lincoln Henjum, their infant and one of their 6-year-old twins, tested positive shortly after arriving in South Korea from the United States. They are among thousands of military personnel switching in and out of the country this summer.
My wife has a little bit of a chest congestion, so she's coughing a little bit. Myself, I just have a weird sense of taste, so everything I eat or drink tastes like burnt bread.
Yep. And they're all staying in 2 rooms in a special isolation facility on base, along with the family dog.
So that's my son's bed here. All the beds are twins. And then there's my bed over here.
So how are the children coping? I mean, how are you keeping them busy?
We do get 1 hour of outside time between 3 and 4. We play kickball, we play some tag, we walk the dog a little bit.
Not the best start to a new posting, but not unusual either. US Forces Korea say of 152 positive cases, the vast majority have been incoming personnel since June, when the Pentagon started to lift transfer and travel restrictions. The US military in Japan is facing a similar challenge.
When they come here, we can't control what happened where they were at. We can control upon their arrival here.
The US military insists once their personnel land, they enter and remain in a bubble.
Depart the direct bus right from the airport. We're going to walk into the reception center, wash their hands. After they signed in, so we make a clear accountability of everyone we have here.
After a short briefing, they have their first coronavirus test.
They sit down, like this soldier's doing, fills this out, and then we're preparing to do the laboratory sample, which is behind you.
From there, straight into special quarantine quarters for 14 days.
Nobody's exempt. I mean, from the private to a 3-star general, everybody goes through the quarantine process. Everyone
is allowed 90 minutes a day outside, so long as they social distance. Colonel Peters says the second test before being released from quarantine is key. A fifth of those who tested positive then had no symptoms at all. But USFK says they haven't had a single local transmission case in more than 3 months. All cases have been imported. For the Henjum family, all they can do now is play games, watch television, work out and wait for recovery. Paula Hancocks, CNN, Pyeongtaek, South Korea.